Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. No damage, first attempt. And today we're going to be going and taking care of... I should have pulled this up before I started, but I didn't. This one. We're going to be taking care of the warehouse. The Hands of Glory Guild Hall. A boss called Argesh, I believe. Depending how long those three take, we might also be doing Bloodmire Manor 1, the Cellar, Bloodmire Manor 2, and the Attic. I know we're not going past that, but that is where I think we'll be at about, that time. So we're going to be doing those at the very least. If it doesn't take very long to get to Bloodmire Manor 2 completely done, or Bloodmire, well, the attic is in Bloodmire Manor 2, and it's a very small area, and a very short area that you just go into. It's only the attic, and then you have to leave the way you came in. So, we'll see how it works, how it goes. We're hoping for no internet problems, or the game just deciding that we're not streaming anymore, because the very first thing on YouTube in this playlist that this is in is the first stream cut prematurely. Internet didn't go down or anything. It said I was still live, but it wasn't. And we've only had that problem once, so I'm hoping it stays that way. So let's get into this. Warehouse, Hands of Glory Guild Hall, and the boss. The only things I have to worry about when it comes to the guild hall is that there are traps. And people with throwing knives. What do we have to worry about in the... Okay, yeah, we have people to worry about and people with throwing knives. I label them as assassins. So that is how they're labeled in my notes. So I'm just going to go with that is what they are. Which is also why we're starting with the shield equipped.
I cannot do that here.
Also, the reason why we're starting all the way over by the warehouse and not over by the save point where we stopped is because I didn't feel like walking all the way over here during the stream. Shorten this amount of time we have to, the length. It's not very far, sure, but it's faster to just start here. Okay. Warehouse.
I do not have the energy required.
Uh-oh. Don't hit me. Oh, that's one. That was not the right one. Okay. Okay. Oh, you are the first one here, Atancha. If that's what you meant. Oh, by me saying first, though, is that I took a damage, so up goes the counter. But that's fine. This is the first attempt, so it's not surprising. If this was the second attempt, or the official run, it'd be a restart. So, I'm fine with, taking the damage now. It's gotta learn. I wish the skeleton spawned on the other side of these boxes. I can do this. Can I shoot through that? No. You know what? A usefulness of this magic you start with. Come here, you. Die. Thank you. push these boxes. Get out of the way. Why is this box stuck? It's like it's stuck on his corpse. I did not know that was a thing that could happen. Huh. If it was stuck on his corpse, good to know. Okay. I know there's some guys that throw knives, or throw throwing knives at you in this area. I just don't remember when they show up. Okay, over here, off the screen. You're dead. Well, you're not dead, but can't remember where the throwing knife guys are. They're the thing I'm most. Actually, I think there's two directly to the left. We need to go to the left. Is the correct path, and there's a key over there, or is it a crowbar? I can't remember. Also guard dogs. Also guard dogs. I don't know if I can hit them right there. Yeah, I can. You can see them burning off screen. I just have to keep firing the fire arrow that way, because I know that's where the throwing knife guys are. Look, a heavy iron bar, a crowbar. I knew it was there. Couldn't remember if it was a key or not, though. But, hello, Atancha. Welcome to the stream. I hadn't said that yet. I was like, I might as well. Oh, that sounds too actually like dog. Ooh, yeah, that sounds too like dog. I didn't remember that they sounded so dog-like, the hunting dogs, or the attack dogs. I guess it would make sense if the attack dogs sounded like dogs when they take damage. It'd be a problem if they didn't sound like dogs, I guess. I don't think that they can reach me while I'm in the middle here. Stop running in circles. Is this trapped? It's not trapped. Could have been, in theory. Howdy, hippo! You know, I wish there was some music playing in the background, because it's eerily quiet, but I know that the music in this game is copyrighted. So I'll turn it up by a little bit, a sliver. I don't think any music's playing here anyway, but still. It's eerily quiet. Too quiet. Oh, that's not the right weapon. That's the right weapon. Don't! Oh! Baloney. That's another hit. Hold on. No, no, no. No, song requests here. I guess gonna add another one. So I took damage again. This area has already taken 2 damage. It's very upsetting. But the second one was very very much dodgeable. No bells slash whistles here. Mostly because I just directly export the video off of Twitch that I definitely can't have song requests going. I directly export it to YouTube because I'm streaming off the Xbox. If I was streaming on my computer, I could have, you know, it streaming and recording at the same time. And maybe exclude the music from the recording. I don't know how to do that, but I know it's something you could do. Oh, I used a crowbar. It's the only time you actually use that crowbar. Ooh, a fine light mace. Fancy. 5 to 7, 2 to 9. Technically does a higher end point. And still to bring us in. We're here to watch the Peas downfall. There is a game I would like to play. Just because thematically it kind of makes sense. I don't know much about the game. All I know is it's a platformer. Not VeggieTales. That I thought about playing forever ago, and it's on Steam. It's called The Awesome Pea, where you play as a pea. Or something like that. I think it was The Awesome Pea. And I thought, oh, that's kind of thematically fitting. That's kind of neat. A game where you're playing as a pea. That's different. But I have my computer. Yes, I don't have a monitor for it though. And also, I need to buy a desk. Because that desk I've and had for ages. I think you should play all the P-themed games out there. I would not dislike that. That seems quite thematically correct. Although, like this one, I know you can't post links, so because Nightbot will be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Whoosh! I don't know why Nightbot's whipping, but you know. The desk I have right now, I've had. Oh, geez, how long have I had this desk? I'm not currently sitting at it because my legs don't fit underneath it while I'm sitting in a chair at a reasonable height. I've had it since I was like, oh, I can't even think of how long I've had it. At least second grade. I think I've had this desk that I have next to me since like second grade. It's lasted a very long time. It's a very heavy desk because it's made of wood, and it's got 7 drawers. It's just an old family desk that was given to me, but my legs don't fit underneath it, so it's kinda not the best. My legs used to fit underneath it, but it doesn't have really a spot for, you know, a tower. I think this is too high. I don't think I can hit them from up here. That was correct. Definitely cannot hit them. Yeah, it's got 3 on each side, and then a like pencil drawer, or pen or pencil drawer, where reasonably I keep pens and pencils. I have a ruler or 2 in there, and a pencil sharpeners. Well, pencil sharpeners. I think some of them actually don't work, but I have them still. I should really throw those ones away. I have a bad habit of just keeping things I don't need anymore. Really, really bad habit. Okay, I know there's a guy, like, right there. That guy right there, behind my health bar, is a throwing knife assassin, who will, you know, probably cause me to take damage if I can't get to him before he attacks me. I can't remember if there's more than... there's 2 of them there, but I can't remember if there's more than that. Oh, there's a guy right there. I can see your feet, I think. Yeah. He's taking damage. Okay, he's dead. Long dead. Oh, no, okay, there's this guy. Hey, skeleton, get him. Yeah, 2 rulers. Let me look. This flexible ruler, this wooden ruler, and actually there's 3. I don't know where the 3rd one went though. There's also a metal ruler. There it is. Found it. Oh. Forgot. My right wrist has been hurting for a while and slightly feeling better, but when I twist it the wrong way, it hurts. So, me twisting my wrist like I just did to look underneath something was a bad idea. I don't think there's any more thieves. Can I get these guys with life drain? Can I shoot through the wall? No? Can I stand like here? No? Here? Oh, yes! Wonderful! I love the game not making any sense. Perfect! That went better than I expected. All them zombies are taking their toll. I know that I got hurt helping a friend of mine move. They had some... It was just me and them, and they had a double... They had a couch that was leather and it was full of mechanicals so it could recline and adjust, and you know, it was a cool couch, it's nice, but it was not a 2-person job. It was definitely at least a 3-person job. But me and them, you know, we just got it out of that house. It was not, it was also the very last thing we got. So all the wear and tear of the rest of the day just kind of piled on top of the, hey, this is really heavy. We got to get into your truck and then unload it at your house. Which I got paid to do it, so I'm not upset that I got paid. I got paid, so I'm not you know. They asked me to, and I did it. And does it hurt? Yeah. Do I regret doing it? No, because I needed help. I was the only person that they felt comfortable actually seeing the state of that house, because it was their parents' house. And it was not in great condition. Okay, now, I can't remember if there's a throwing knife guy over there or not. But anyway, it's been a while, it's been like a few months. It was in the beginning of June that I hurt my wrist, and July, all the stuff I do in July doesn't help wrist healing. So, I haven't really had a good time to let my wrist heal. Last few weeks, the last week was alright though. But I'm hoping that, because everything I do normally is like, oh, we need someone who can lift something really heavy. And that's normally where I come in. Or, oh, we need someone who can do a lot of work that not a lot of people can do. Well, let's get you in. I'm gonna go with that maybe Hoarder, but just seemed messy. I can't confirm or deny Hoarder or not because I didn't know their parents personally at all. So I don't know. I don't feel like speculating either. There's a lot of stuff, yes, and it was a big mess. It's because they were leaving stuff they weren't that they didn't want. So there's a guy to the right there. I missed that. Yes, target the skeleton. If you target the skeleton, you're not targeting me. That makes it easier. Oh, actually, wait. I think those are really good boots. Oh, I have to keep this shield because I can put gems on it. And I have to keep these boots because I can put gems on it. And I think, if I remember correctly, it goes padded leather, and then I don't remember what's after that. Scale and chain. Padded leather, scale, chain, half plate, or then full plate. Half plate and plate, yeah. No netherite. This game much older than Minecraft. Yeah. Just released on the Xbox. I mean, look at these textures. Look at that shield texture. Look how high quality it isn't. It looks fine. They just ported the game, so it's fine. I accidentally keep throwing the map up on accident. Left on the D-pad is the map button. Right on the D-pad is swapping weapons, and that's the button I keep trying to go for. I keep forgetting that I have on my this controller has two back buttons, two paddles on it. One of them is the B button because that's the default and I never changed it. The other one I think was A, but I changed it to be right on the D-pad so I could quickly swap weapons without having to move my thumb off the joystick. Oh, you distinctly remember the cover of the second game? The second game was not as... I mean, I liked the second game more. It is it's got more content. It feels more fledged out, and has more characters. However, at the end of the game, the second half of the acts feel really rushed and short. First few acts, they're fantastic. They're great. The last act, very rushed. The third act also seems very short. Compared to the first and second act, it's not even close. I killed the guy in front of the dog cages. I think when I was counting how many enemies were in this area, the game glitched and I couldn't actually go into those cages. Because that message right there did not appear. I don't know what caused it though. I'll say it again, these dog sounds for when dogs take damage sound too realistic. Just saying. Nothing in the cage. Nothing in the cage, and nothing in the cage. Okay. Yes, go down. Perish. Hey, skeleton. Come on now. Now, I'm going to do something that I'm going to have to keep remembering to practice. We just reached the second save point of this area, and it's near the end of the area. The first game, as I've stated this, I think, many times now. Not this stream, but the last stream of this we did. But I'll repeat it again just because it's something that needs to be repeated. This game... Oh, I missed that gold. I'm glad I ran back. This potion. This game features a lot less save points than the first game. Like, by now we would have had, like, at least one more and not one at the beginning and one at the end. Some areas were like that, but most of them were like one at the beginning, one in the middle, one at the end, maybe even two more in the middle. It was a little much. I think I need to keep that one. Yeah, I need to keep that one. Red Goblin, yeah, I need to keep that one. Another save point. Another save file. But this one has a lot less save points. But if this was the next time we do this, I would run back to save about there, because when I take damage in the official second go of this, if I take damage, it's a reset to last save point. So I'm gonna, go as far as I can before saving, and then run back to hit the save point. Even if that means, hey, we're about to reach another save point. I saw the save point that we're about to reach. In fact, it's right there. It's the very top left of the screen. This is where the next save point is. Look, I'll get it on the map. Actually, I was going to. I think those guys are both throwing knife guys. I'm not on the right weapon. Quality of life things are very nice to have been added to this game. Compared to the first game. I'm missing that guy entirely. Because it's basically the first game just with more stuff is what it feels like. you know, you get situations like they're slightly off screen, but because they're slightly off screen, they're like moving at a frame a second. And that's something that happened in the first game. An easy way to get through enemies. If they're just off screen, they can't move. Like, I see that guy's feet. And if I'm correct, we'll get some damage indicators. We might not get any damage indicators, but I know we're hitting him. Because look, he was on fire when he got in frame. Now he's slightly off frame, moving at a frame a second. Okay, move back on the screen so he could get closer. Don't know if that's a good decision or not. Oh, poor guy, he just collapsed into a bunch of fire. Well, okay, maybe not, just a bunch of fire. Okay, I saw someone's feet for like half a second. So I believe it's right over there. Yep, and I got the key. Is there anybody else over there? I don't remember. The answer is no. Now I will say, the one downside to doing what I did, running back to hit the save point, is that the ruling I have is that once I clear a floor, I can save as many times as I want at the whatever save point I want, as long as I don't kill anything. Once I kill something, you can't use that save point again until that next floor is done. We just saved, but we're gonna save over that last save because we're done with the floor. That was the last. Those were the last enemies. Heck, it's interesting. You can even hit that internext area from over here, even though the ladder's, you know, over there. Can I get out of bounds? I've never actually tried going out of bounds here. No, can't go out of bounds. I have gotten out of bounds before, in this game and the first game. Okay. Now, I'm not going to hit that save point, because it'd be a waste of a save point. But we are in the next area. Let's see what the counter's at currently for overall. So all I have to do is exclamation point counter. The total amount of damage I've taken in the entire game so far is 10. So, was it 8 before we started? I took damage twice in that area. So that becomes 2. That gets marked as 2. I have a spreadsheet that I have all my numbers on, so it's important that I make sure I keep this accurate. I didn't change any settings. It's a stinking game. Okay. Cutscene. Threats. I feel threatened, even though the 3 guys became 1 right there. Okay. I know for a fact one of those guys is a dagger thrower, or knife thrower. I really don't want to go in there, because for obvious reasons, if I take damage, it'll be really, really disappointing. Can I shoot through this? Kinda. Kinda can. It's got a weird hitbox. Okay, I think I need more magic potions. I got 8. Great spell. It's so great. But healing potions, way less. That's why you won't see me having just magic potions. Because healing potions way less, it makes sense to have those be what I carry around. Come on, just perish. Thank you. Your turn. I will say that as much as I like the fact that you can zoom in and out, and it's a cool feature that was not featured in the first game. It makes things sometimes a little bit like I don't want to zoom in sometimes. I'm surprised that doesn't break those crates. I think I'll just have to skip on getting those crates, because I know that has a splash damage. Also have to be careful, because the skeleton, I think, can hit those traps, or those fireballs. It caused me to take splash damage from the fireball. Thank you for stop caring that I'm even remotely close to. Okay. Just again, stop thinking it's that button. Okay. Just taking out this guy real quick before I get too close. He's dead. It's very obvious when they're dead, when they drop their money on the ground, when you can't see them. It's like, hey, are you dead? My money's on the ground. The answer is yes. I need to summon a new skeleton. I don't know if they regenerate health or not. But I don't think they do. I could be completely wrong about that, though. They could regenerate health, I just don't know it. I'm being super careful. I don't want to have a dagger thrown at me and be like, well, that's damage I have to worry about. I saw a hit marker, but I don't see anybody. I saw another hit marker. Who's taking damage over there? Oh, I see feet. Oh, I see what happened. They were out of range, so they're not on screen, so they're, moving at a frame a second. But maybe I hit them with a stray fire arrow, and that is causing them to take fire damage. And maybe the fire damage doesn't take into account if it's on screen or not. It just is like, well, we're going to deal damage to you. Even if, you're off screen, we're going to deal damage to you like you're on screen the entire time. But the fire might not have gone out because they were off screen. I don't know. Mystery to me, and I have no way of answering or finding out. Other than testing, and I don't feel like testing. Okay, I know this hallway is full of guys with... Why do you hear flapping wings? That's later, and I know that. I know this hallway has a lot of knife throwers. They're behind the barricade. That's directly in front of me. I hope I killed them all. All 3 of those. I know that there's 2 more, Oh, I did not kill at least one of them. There he is. Dead. Perished. Yeah, I know about these two. The way these hitboxes are, I might be able to hit this guy a lot sooner than I think. Yeah. Is there... Oh, there's three. Can I hit you guys with this? No? Can I hit you guys with this? I disagree, game, but if you want to give this to me, I won't be too upset, to be honest. Okay. Weapon rack. Oh, great. A great axe. I can't equip that. Money! Yes, give me the money. Can you just walk around this? Oh. Good to know. I was gonna say, oh, wonder if you could do a game of this without jumping. The answer's no, because literally the area right before this, you have to jump over boxes to get into the hideout. But it's interesting to know you can just walk around that. Release the dogs! Okay, if you're gonna release the dogs, I'm gonna release the skeleton! Go, skeleton! Oh, jeez. I don't know what I'm hitting. I can't really see through the door. Yeah, get him! Get him! You got this! I believe in you! Maybe I need to upgrade haste. Good job. Now, I don't know why none of the other, people aren't, attacking the skeleton. Yeah, like that guy. I don't know why you weren't attacking him the entire time. You could have been helping your friend. But no, just gonna do that? Okay. Anybody else want to go and attack? Or no? The answer is no. No, I can see at least one guy and one dog. I don't know why I can hit him and he can't seem to attack me. Don't hit me. Oh, thank goodness. I shot through that wall. Wait. Is there a spot I can just shoot through? Oh yeah, right between the door frame and the wall. Weird. I did not know about that. Wow, you can... That's not even like a small area either. I guess it is. I guess it's pretty small of an area. Okay, I don't see anybody else. Oh, Grand Staff. That's actually not bad. What's in the chest? Ooh. Very nice. Bad scale gloves that we don't care about at all. Anything in this room over here? The answer is no. Just another weapon rack over here. How's my weight capacity? Because now I got recall potions, I can, just recall back. Okay, having 2 fine rings is fantastic. And a fine amulet. This is great. This is genuinely really good. Because I can upgrade the rings and I can upgrade the amulet. And if I get pearls, I could upgrade the rings and amulet to give me more experience. And the more experience I have, the faster I level up, the more points I can get, and the less difficult the game will be. In theory. I'll have a lot more choices that I'll have to make, like, oh, what do I upgrade? But that's fine. Those are not bad choices to have. Let me summon a new skeleton. That last skeleton took a lot of damage. Okay, dog. Oh, I'm saying it like that. I have no idea. Feel like it? That's the best answer. The tech dog is on the loose. Oh, I hit 2 dogs at once. Yeah, those sounds a little much. Oh, there's a guy. Don't know if he's a knife thrower. Let's not risk it though. I'm gonna go with he's not a knife thrower. Because knife throwers don't normally barge in. That guy might be, because he kind of got close and then stopped. No, he's not. A grand dagger. Oh, what a dagger. Well, that guy is, though. Oh, I got hit. I didn't even see it. Okay. 1 to the count. I was gonna say the column, which is not incorrect. Well, I guess it kind of is. Paste, add 1. I half expected to take damage from a knife thrower, but still, it's disappointing. Because I don't think, if there's anything I thought, it'd be maybe this, the Thieves Guild or the Assassin's Guild is somewhere I could actually, deal with without taking damage. Because I know I can't take care of Bloodmire Manor. At least I don't think I can. Without taking damage. I think I'll take damage from Bloodmire. Not because I want to, but because of how many enemies there are. And the different enemy types there are. The enemy types being, like, many that I can swap between. Oh, I'm going to attack you at range. Psych, I've decided I want to attack you up close and personal. There are a few enemies like that in Bloodmire. I think you're dead, right? No? Yes, you are. Is there people over there? I know that's where the next save point is. Is this way. Ideally, and more realistically, I probably would have gone that way, taken care of that area, come back and saved. That's probably what would have happened. And because of the fact that I took damage coming this way, it's probably more likely, to be honest. Are you up close or and personal? Okay, thought so. Probably would have tried to attack me even if the table was there. If it was a knife thrower. Okay. Some boxes. I can get a guy there. Let's break these boxes. Okay, that guy right there, I'm pretty sure is a one that is a knife thrower. Kind of looks like it. Looks like he backed away when I got kind of closer. Could also not be. It's very possible. There's some kidnapped victims. Okay, I found the key ring. Which is what we were looking for, because that's how I can free these people. Nobody else. Cool. Hand axe for you. It's nice. Do you have a bed, a stool, and a table? You have the same thing, but you gave me a shoddy amulet? How disappointing. Very, very disappointing. I'm gonna hit that save point now. Only thing you gotta worry about here is the trap. Actually, I probably could have made that. Oh yeah, the skeleton definitely takes damage. Or can you get hit by that? That's concerning. Do we keep the Way Fork Village? Yeah, we're gonna keep the Way Fork Village. We'll keep a save point before every boss. That will be a good idea. So if I feel like I need to practice anywhere, I can practice. You know, that fireball goes kind of far. I'll end up having to save a lot, because there's a few bosses in this game. Okay. Okay, more assassins. Let's throw another fire arrow that way, just for safety. Oh, kill them all. there's the save point. Oh. There's at least one guy over there. Okay. Get rid of that map. We don't need the map. We got bats to take care of. Oh, accidentally hit that bat. Why are you after me? There's a skeleton right there. Ooh, that was close. Here? Okay, I'll get a little closer. Ah, I see where you are. Any more bats? See one. Right there. Any more? No, I have it all written down how many bats there actually are. But I don't have that document open. Hold on. Before going further, I'm gonna take a drink of water. It's almost been an hour. We've almost made it through here. I haven't decided yet. No, I'm so glad that doesn't work. I know I said it to moderators plus, just in case. It's kind of important. Can't have, people doing that while I'm not paying attention. I gotta focus on the game, I don't want to take damage. Yeah, precisely because of people like you, Hippo. Actually, it wasn't even just because of people like you. It was just, hey, I think this should probably be something that random people who come in and see me add one. Can't be like, oh, that's a command. I better try it out. Oh, I saw it added one to a counter. Oh, I want to add one to the counter. What's the counter for? I don't know. You're chaotic good? That felt chaotic. Neutral to evil at least. Chaotic good. Psh. Messing with my list. My counter. How's that good? Can't say chaotic evil, although I don't know. Oh, I found the key ring. I think the guy died then. Oh, you've collapsed. There's one guy there. About to reach boss situation, which is where I'm mostly concerned, and I probably have a really hard time of actually keeping track of damage, how much damage I take. It's going to be kind of difficult for me to do that. Well, let's save you. Oh, 2 hostages. I see the 2 hostages. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that. One more, and Argesh's hold. Level up. Okay. Now, this is the most important thing I have to worry about. What am I going to upgrade? I really wish I could, like, permanently, like, cross things off or hide things that I know I'll never get, just so I don't have to look at them. Because Vampiric Touch is never being got. Shocking Grasp is also never being got. So there's a few in here that's like, I don't want you, I don't need you, I will never ever need you, because all that is melee damage, melee attacks. I'm trying to keep a distance. I don't want to take damage. Six points is not a lot. I don't need any more armor, because I only need it up to this level, because that makes me able to equip shields. Yeah, clarity is probably what I should get. Increased effectiveness is also something I might need to get. Power and clarity, I think, are two I need to get. Enchant item, I think is what I... Oh, should I get that now or later? I know I'll need it. I know I'll need enchant item. Fully leveled up. Innervation is... Oh, it's definitely going to be one I use a lot in the future, I think. You know what? I'm going to get... Empower. Let me write this down. Power. Oh, I forgot to mark the ones and stuff. I got clarity 1. Alchemical lore only goes to 1. Animate dead, that's at 2 now. Fire arrow, flame arrow 1. Haste 1. Animate dead 1. When life drain 1 and shield 1. Okay. I think I'm gonna get Empower. I'm getting Empowered so I can deal damage. I can deal more damage and take care of the enemies quicker. Or I get Clarity 2, because having things cost less will be beneficial in the end, in the long run. So we'll Empower. Empower will be useful in the long run. What would be useful now? Innervation is very good, but it's very expensive, if I remember correctly. And I don't want to really upgrade Flame Arrow, because 2 arrows means I don't shoot one straight down the middle. I shoot them like diagonally to left and right of directly in front of me. If I remember correctly. Because the higher level the flame arrow is, you add another arrow. With 1, it splits it into 2. It makes it, left and right, not straight. That won't help me. Yeah, because it goes to 5 ranks, so it shoots 1 directly forward. Second rank makes it so it's diagonal left and right of directly forward. 3, it shoots all 3 of those. 4, if I remember correctly, it's like diagonally slightly left and right of the original, and then a little bit further left and right of the original. And the very last one will do all 5, if I remember correctly. But each one will do more damage. So it's, damage-wise, it's very good. If I just aim, slightly off to the left or right, that's fine. But that won't help me in the long run. Melf's Acid Arrow. We had this spell in the first game, and it was very beneficial. It's the only spell that we have, I think, on any character. No, that's not true. This is the only spell that I think... Oh, that's also not quite accurate. I was going to say it's the only spell that I think carries over from the first game, but I think there's at least one more. This is a good spell. We used it, unlike the other spell that I know of. This is a good one, but I don't think it will help us right now. Maybe down the road it will help us. Maybe that's when I'll get it. I'm gonna grab Empower. Empower will increase the damage of my flame arrow without having me to increase it and make it split off and be not helpful anymore. So Empower 1 and haste. I'm gonna increase haste because I know what Haste 5 is like, and Haste 5 is fantastic. Sure, 6% increase of my speed of me and my allies. 12% increase. Now, what it doesn't tell you is it means 12% to everything. You cast spells faster, you swing your weapon faster, you move faster. It is a 12% increase for 11 seconds for everything. I don't know if that includes health regeneration, but I don't think so. But everything else, like movement and firing things, everything, it's great. So we'll grab Haste 2. And this is... we had 6 points. We used 6 points. And this is level 7. Because that costs 2 and that costs 4. Okay. You can already tell how much faster that is, even without me doing anything. That doesn't seem much faster. Maybe you cast... No, I know you cast spells faster, but you can definitely see the speed increase. I think that's a knife thrower. He's not getting any closer. I'm gonna go over here. The skeleton really wanted to go attack him. Or just couldn't figure out pathing. Okay, I'm now can swap this back over to the Twitch monitoring. Oh, there's 3. I forgot about the third guy. I think he's dead. Person. Oh no! Oh, I took a damage. Stupid thing. Stupid damage, and it's... I don't want to auto... See, that's when it's helpful. That would be where it would be helpful, yes. He's throwing knives over here and he can't even see me. Exactly, chaotic good. Uh-huh. That's what all chaotic good people say. Still think these dog sound effects are a little too much. Okay. I think, if I'm not mistaken... No, skeleton, you're supposed to go down there.
I do not have the energy required.
I unsummoned him. That was fantastic. It's exactly what I wanted to do. Because I'm at a higher elevation, I do not believe the guy can hit me. If I remember correctly. And I should rephrase that to be, since I'm at a much higher elevation, I don't believe he could hit me. I know there's guys over there. This camera angle sucks. But they're also keeping them off screen. I probably killed them, right? Or missed. I know I killed one because I saw the money on the ground. Okay, I killed one, the other one's not dead. I actually have no idea where he is, I'm just guessing. Are you still alive, or are you dead? Still alive. Understood. Definitely dead. Okay. Oh, there's one guy. Oh, don't go. Oh, not there. No, not there. Oh, okay. Dodged all of... Oh, I didn't dodge all his attacks. Oh, wait. I hadn't even thought about this. Oh, man. Let me just block. I should have thought about that sooner. Because I have such a reliable source of damage, being the skeleton. Why'd you summon him over there? Up the stairs. out of range. Oh, it wasn't! Get him, skeleton! Thought one of those guys were throwing knives, and I was concerned. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen a save point, and the answer is, it has been. Last save point was not even on screen. It's barely on screen. I think it would be right near the E of East. Yeah, there it is. There's the last save point. I guess it really wasn't that far, but the original game would have already had another save point, like after we freed the hostages. So there's a lot less checkpoints. But I mean the next save point's right here. Okay, this is where the boss is. Which will warrant its new save point. That won't be overwritten. Let's do a quick recall cell.
Welcome back, friend.
I didn't take a screenshot of you yet, Bartley.
I receive new shipments frequently, so if you don't see something...
Keep the fine amulet, sell all the shoddy stuff, keep the fine rings. Sell that. Remarkable padded boots. Don't care about that. Padded gloves. Don't care about the helmet. Superior leather gloves. I don't know which one I would like better. I don't remember which what colors those are. Because all armor really, the only thing that matters with armor this time around
Seeking arms and armor? I have everything.
are color.
Right here.
What they look like when they're enchanted. Superior staff. As well, I was going to make a comment about that, but I think I'd rather have the staff in the club. Grand staff.
I receive new
Even better.
shipments frequently, so
Throwing axe, same thing I have. Grand dagger, 3 to 12.
from time to time.
Well, 3 to 12 is I think it's better than 5 to 7 and 2 to 9. I guess we'll have a grand dagger instead of a scimitar.
Glasses are always
Scimitars
open,
look cooler
friend.
though. May as well equip the padded boots, padded gloves. What do the fine ones look? Okay. Oh, the leather, I should have said. Got orange. Those are green. Way 1, way 2, way 2, 1, way 3.
Welcome back, friend. If you need
I'll sell the
armor to
starting clothes, because
you've come
unlike the first game, the second game actually has reason to have other armor. Okay. Is there anything we need?
what is simple or
I don't care about that. I want...
I have everything you need right here.
Doesn't have pearls. Only place I can get pearls is I could buy pearls. I could buy this amulet and then break down the amulet. to get a pearl. And that's just not worth the money. I can't remember if there's any point that you actually get to buy pearls. Okay. As I've stated, we've killed nobody, so we can reuse save point. Plus, the whole floor is clear, and after I clear floor, I can save again. May as well save over both of these. Okay, it's time for a boss fight. Argush's lair.
You stinking wretch. What were you doing? You were to guard the hostages and not harm them in any way. Was I unclear in my instructions, or perhaps you were purposely trying to anger me? Perhaps I should send you to Mistress Luvia. What do you think of that? Hacked up for spare parts, yes? It sickens me to think that any part of your kind might have been used in my making. You're in charge now. Lead the hostages back to your main camp. You Red Fangs can guard the miserable lot for a time. My spies have told me that there may be an attack on the Hands of Glory in an attempt to rescue them. Someone's here. Men, spread out and kill everyone you find.
Winning is relative. Don't have to worry about these small fries. And then have to worry about the boss. Oh, I accidentally did that. Did not mean to recall him. Block any damage. Oh dear. There's the damage there. There was one. Okay, hold on. Let me just add one real quick. Oh wait, I forgot to do the counter for the last area. Wait, you just did the counter. Never mind. I don't have to do the counter for the last area. So we took damage 3 times in the last area. I've taken 1 here, so I can go back over here now and add 1. Also, I will not be able to focus on chat while I'm fighting this boss. I just happen to have a moment where I could focus on chat for a second. No, it won't do anything, Ron. And he knows that already. More guys, at least one. I see that guy off to the side. Hey, you over there. Okay. Any more side characters? I see one. I think here works. Cool. Now it's just the boss.
Do not have the energy required.
Can I? I found a way to get this to be really easy. If I didn't take damage from one of those from that one not boss enemy here. You know, I don't know a lot about The Last of Us, but the swapping controllers, the swapping turns reminded me that I played Final Fantasy X with a friend of mine, and we just assigned each other characters we were going to play as. So whenever it was, you know, like Yuna's turn, it was my turn. Or it was Lulu, it was their turn. Or Waka, I can't remember who was Waka, but Auron. I was Auron. I played as Auron. Yeah, Final Fantasy X is also my favorite. But I've also like Final Fantasy, I think it's 3. Yeah, it was 3. Or was it 4? It was 3 or 4. Whichever one had Cecil in it. It was ported over to the DS. In better graphics than the original. I think it was 4? Okay, it was 3 or 4, and I was like, I can't remember. It had Cecil, and it had, oh, who did it have? I can't remember. It was a guy with a spear as well. He went from a Black Knight to spoilers. Almost said something. I just was like, wait a second, don't say that.
Thank you.
We saved the person 250 experience. If I looked on Steam, I would be able to tell really quickly. Because I have it on Steam as well. I had it on the DS, and I had it on Steam. Although, I guess I also bought, like, most of the other Final Fantasies that are ported onto Steam. Games. I have a lot of games. I forgot. Holy cow. C, D, E. Yeah, it was 4.
I could use this time to study.
I just looked at the... Yeah, it was definitely 4. That's right. 4 also had a little bonus thing. Like 10 did. I don't. No, I never played the bonus Final Fantasy 4. But looking at just the cover art, I was like, "Yep, it was 4." Okay, and that was that. I already had the 1, and I don't have to do a counter for that. I guess I could. Just to mark that it was, done with that. So, yep, 14 now. Because we took damage once. During the boss fight. That wasn't that bad. Especially since we found a little bit of an area that we could just stand and be completely immune. Do I? If I do, it might be a whole nother 2 hours. It's almost been 2 hours, right? Or it's only been an hour and a half. Well, it's only been an hour and a half. Hello,
Word of your success traveled quickly.
Vandella.
Here, the family
More
of
gaming?
the freed send their warmest regards, along with this. Enjoy your reward. But who was this Argesh, their master?
Oh, look, 1,000 experience and 4,000 gold! Money!
I see. The citizenry is on edge. The bodies are often left so mutilated that they're unrecognizable. Some witnesses claim to have seen misshapen and contorted figures leaving murder sites.
I'm gonna take a drink
And
of water while
similar
this
sightings
dialogue
have been
happens.
reported around Bloodmire Manor. Perhaps you should start your search there. It's on the northeastern side of Baldur's Gate. It is the home of Luvia Bloodmire, sole heiress to a vast fortune. Many have sent sons there in hopes of marrying Bloodmire Gold, but she turns them all away. She's an eccentric woman, morose, and, it's said, macabre.
Yes, I will return. Hey, I said I might be if I have time. Don't go spewing it like it's fact. It's just if I have time, Hippo. I said that before. If I have time, I'll do it. So it's not a guarantee. It's pretty good to be, accurate, but still. Puts pressure on you? I don't like pressure.
Friend, I'm told you made short work of the Hands of Glory. Amazing. You'll be quite the local hero soon enough.
What does your store have to offer?
The Hands of Glory are called. Praise you and Joaquin both.
Shoddy ring, fine amulet. I already have that. Now, I will say this now, Hippo. Don't go looking for a blind playthrough. I have seen gameplay of Inscription before. Well, let me rephrase that. I've seen the entire story before. However, it does seem like a game I'd enjoy. I will say this though, I've not looked much. I've heard of, but never played or looked at much of Casey's mod. And I was looking at the achievements on the Xbox, and apparently Casey's mod's on the Xbox as well. Ron, it's on the Xbox. First of all, so calm down. And it is. I know that for a fact because I downloaded it yesterday. But I also have my PC, but I need a new desk before I can put it up. Because my desk is too small. No, it came a few days ago. It came during It Takes Two. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. I have been stalling because I'm concerned about Bloodmire. It's got 87 enemies that I have to take care of. You were partly there for that. I did mention it a few times too, that my PC came in, and I was like, "Hey, Braun, my PC came in." No response. And I was like, "Well, I guess he doesn't care enough, or care that it came in." Bloodmire Manor 1. Okay. Let's play the harpsichord. It was so good, let me play it again. Yeah, that didn't sound nearly as bad as the first time. It sounded good until the end. What happened there? Ron, it's also very heavy. I have not checked it yet. I am going to get a computer, and then I'm going to get a computer. I got a computer. I'm going to get a new desk, and then once that desk comes in, that's when I'll check it out. I'm almost certain it will be fine. Probably. Okay, I gotta focus on the game now, because of enemies like this. Okay. I have to worry about all these enemies because they throw poison from their tails, and poison can go through blocking. No, it's not the right button. Just use those Walmart desk. Well, I don't have a Walmart desk. The desk I have is I've had since like 2nd grade, as I said earlier. It's a big desk. It's big for 2nd grade. And all the way through middle school it was big. If I was not, if I didn't have long legs, my legs don't fit underneath. without the chair that I'm sitting in be like all the way at the lowest it could be at. Anyway. Let's summon you over there. Go! Don't. Oh, good grief. Thought I was gonna take damage there because it got real close to me. Skeleton, what are you doing? Get in front. Okay, wait. If I can... Yeah, he's off screen. That enemy is off screen. Okay, there we go. Oh, not dead. You know, Skeleton, I don't know, if it was me, I'd go and attack. Just saying. Just saying. I don't remember what I called these guys, because they're just abominations. I could have just called them abominations, to be honest. These guys with the tails that are throwing poison at me. What did I call them? Let me look at my notes. Ah. Flesh hounds. That's what I called them. And mutated humanoids is the other one. That... Sure. Sure. I mean, it's not incorrect. Can't say it's correct either. I hear background music. That's probably copywritten. Go, skeleton. Go, skeleton. Go, skeleton. Go.
I do not have the energy required.
You don't? How about now? Don't hit me. Ignore me. Like, focus on the skeleton only.
I do not have the energy required.
Yes, off the screen it went. I think it died. That's very wrong. Now it's dead. Okay. Oh, another enemy. Okay. Oh, that enemy's dead. Okay. Here's this flesh hound. I think I need to create a new name for it. I've not played Elder Scrolls Online. I think at one point I was, because I think at one point it was subscription based, if I correct. Is it still subscription based? Or is it free to play and then there's in-game purchases? Or is it a game you have to pay for and then get to play as much as you want? It says not subscription based. I think at one point it was. Hold on. I think I hear the game sounding weird. Let me check the audio. Not okay. It wasn't crackling as much as I thought it was going to be. If it's $5 right now and no longer subscription based, because I think it used to be that you had to pay a subscription to play the game at all to get it. I think that was that game. You know what? It could have been something else though. Um, okay, so there was. So there is an online plus, but I've heard good things about Elder Scrolls Online. But it's been a while since I've heard anything about it, so, and I never played it. So, you know, I'm probably not, you know, very qualified to speak as it good or not, because I never played it. So I really don't know if it's good or bad or worth the $5. I mean, I like Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Love that game. Will you see it on the channel? Unlikely. That wasn't asked, but I thought I'd, you know, just answer the question before it gets asked. It's dead on Twitch with less than 500 viewers. Well, this game's super dead on Twitch then. Because before I started streaming it today, it was at 0. And it often is at 0. It's also not an online game, so... Yeah, this is much more dead. I mean, a lot of the games I play are at that 0. None of them are, like, super, in the algorithms or anything like that. The two that I'd say are the least not, the ones that are most popular that I play are definitely Call of Duty and Cyberpunk and Terraria. I forgot about Terraria. I guess Pal World's all right. It's not as high as it used to be. But Cyberpunk's pretty high up there, normally, I think. Come on over here, Fleshhound. Is it dead yet? Oh, it's missing. Yes, it's dead. Yeah, Power World would be higher with more updates. It would be higher with a lot of things, to be honest. Nothing else that way. Okay, we're going to take care of these side areas. And then hit the very first save point. Ah, finally something that can block an attack. Mutated humanoids, as I wrote them down as. Go. Okay. Wish I could have this arrow, targeting arrow, with the shield equipped. That'd be so much nicer. What's in the chest? 18 gold. I was gonna say nothing. That's different. I don't think I've ever seen nothing in a chest. Anything else in here? The answer's no. Which is not what I expected, to be perfectly honest. Where'd the sword go? Did I actually pick it up? Okay, I did. I didn't hear the sound effect of picking it up. Normally you'd hear, that. Not nothing. Okay, this room. I'm trying extra careful. I really would like to take care of one area this stream with taking no damage. That'd be ideal, in my opinion. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a big game. 130 gigabytes is quite large. Okay, you're dead. I don't know if your pal is dead. Your pal is also dead. Nothing in the chest. Come on.
I'm saved! Thank you!
You're welcome, random servant of the Bloodmire house. Look at that money. What's in this chest? Money! Woo! Very little amount of money. Woo! Yay! Celebration!
Hop, 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 hop. Hop,
Boo?
hop,
Boo? What are we booing?
hop, 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 hop,
What? 13 go?
hop.
Did I? Was I the only one who saw that? The skeleton freaked out.
Hop, hop. Hop.
I'm seeing things? I don't think I was.
Hop, hop. Hop, hop.
We're gonna hit this save point and save over. Well, actually, we're gonna go all the way down here, create a new save point. I think I have a few save points.
Hop, hop, hop,
I think this is one of the larger maps
hop.
in this game. Am I right about that? Because it goes like... yeah, this is one of the largest maps in the game. I can think of... That one seems big, but really isn't. That one's... No, that one's big. Is there anywhere else I think is just gigantic? This area is really, really big.
I will learn nothing just standing here.
Hop, 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 hop,
Up,
hop,
up,
hop,
up,
hop,
up,
hop.
up. There's someone on the other side of this door. The skeleton wants to go at him. The skeleton! It has perished! Bring me another! I accidentally resummoned him. I am tired. I think we'll go the east first. got a flesh hound. And I was also leading to a dead end. Oh, and a mutated humanoid. Okay, you're actually dead. Cool. Look, a secret passage. I opened the bookcase. Secret passage. There's a servant. It seems to be locked, though. Maybe. Maybe a little bit locked. You dead? The answer is yes. Can you imagine somebody going up to somebody and asking, hey, are you dead? If they're not moving at all. Hey, are you dead? Hey. I know I'm not getting any kind of response and you're not moving or breathing. Are you dead? Actually, the more I said it, the more that actually would make sense as a question. Actually, no, I think more people would ask, are you alive? Yes, get caught on fire. Are you gonna come closer, or are we just gonna have to stand here and get nowhere with this? You know what? I'm gonna take a drink of water. And there's nothing anybody can do to stop me. My water's almost gone. I guess that would stop me. Skeleton. He's right there. Yeah, my skeleton's not moving at all. Is my skeleton alive? Skeleton is drinking water. Ah, that must be it. My headphone just screamed at me that it's low battery. Do you mind, game? I was trying to change my headphone. Okay. Let's put the dead headphone away. Or almost dead headphone. Get on the charger. Come on. There we go. Okay, everything is good and golden now. Let's Good as gold. Cool. There we go. By the way, look how close the save point is. To the last one. That's the closest one so far. It's probably because, as I stated, this is probably the biggest area in the game. Or one of, if not. Okay. Let's see, humanoid, mutated humanoids over there, mutated humanoids over there. By the way, in this area, you'll see some leftover assets that they just deleted. Like, oh, we're gonna have this here. And then later on they just decided, actually we don't like this here. We'll just delete the texture of it, but the hitbox is still there. So you can still run into it, it just doesn't have a texture anymore. Yeah, the game started off. This game starts off feeling very, very good. It's a good game, like 50% of the game, and then it feels like they were completely rushed at the end. As Acts 3 and 4, 3 is very short and feels like it could have more stuff in it. I'm hitting the lady and not the enemy. But Act 4 is way too short. If they had a few more months, this game could have been really, really good. And maybe the third one that they teased at the end of the game, which never happened and never will happen. Well, I guess I can't say never will happen. I don't know that. Damage. Oh, that was close. Maybe if they had a little bit more time in development, they could have made the third one. Now it just ends on a cliffhanger, and it's just disappointing. Did we go back and save already? We just saved not long ago. No, I think we clear this little area and then hit the save point that we skipped. The second save point, anyway. Is here where the hitbox is? No. It's coming up, though. If not on this floor, the second floor. I know for a fact it shows up on the second floor. I just can't remember if it shows up on this floor, too. Dead? Answer yes. I will say this is the only door in the entire game that doesn't open both. Thought I got hit there. It doesn't open both doors. It only opens one door. It's very odd. Even though there are two doors, only one opens. I think it's the only time this shows up. It's very strange.
Gods be praised.
Okay, saved another servant. Oh look! It appears to be the key to the library just outside this room. The door that was locked found the key. Woo! Key acquired. The way I'm going right now, just a dead end. I don't know what the point of it is in this house. Just a hallway that leads to a dead end. Or this mansion. Just leads nowhere. Sorry, I guess this is Bloodmire Manor. Yeah, this is Bloodmire Manor. My bad. It's not a mansion or a house, it's a manor. We aren't going to Bloodmire House or Bloodmire Mansion. That guy appears to have decided that it wants to fight. And be very annoying. Oh, great. You focus up. Get in there. Well. Come on, skeleton. Get in there. Where's the next enemy? There it is. Dead. Okay, now, can someone explain to me what the purpose of this little hallway would be in a manor? Leads nowhere. The only things in it are 2, 3 bookshelves, 4 bookshelves. Just a hallway that leads nowhere. Just to mess with people? It's not what you said. Yes, I know. But you swore. I don't swear. Oh, does this door also do that? This door also does the one door open thing. Thought it was just. Looks like I was very wrong. Skeleton, you're being murdered right now. Which is impressive since you're already dead, but still. We're almost to the next level. We've almost leveled up. And all we've done is kill enemies. I guess we also got to turn in a quest item. Or we finished the last quest since we last leveled up. You going around? You are going around. You know what would be really cool is if there was a like health bar above your allies. Remarkable wooden shield. It is better than the fine one, value-wise. Doesn't make any difference to me. So I'd rather keep the fine one since there's no difference for me anyway. Because I don't care about, you know, how good they are. I just need them to be at least be upgradable. Okay. There's another humanoid. The mutated humanoid strikes again. Okay, should be one more mutated humanoid or two? One or two mutated humanoids. It's like one mutated humanoid. I think someone just dropped something. I was gonna say Victoria dropped something, but my dad. I hope it was Victoria though. Between the two of them. Don't worry, yeah, you're saved. Throwing dagger. Woo! I think this door also does that then. No, no, it's only one door. Okay, now we're gonna go back, hit that second save point, and then go down the stairs to the basement. I'm very glad we haven't taken damage yet. This floor is not done yet, though. We just have a sub-area to go down into. How many enemies are in the sub-area? There's no save point. I know that. 17. There's not very many enemies. Which is great. But there's a variety of enemies, which is not great. Yeah, hop, 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 hop. Okay, Bloodmire Cellar. Oh, jeez. Summon the skeleton. Speed up the skeleton. Attack the skeleton. Attack your brother. The skeleton has zero interest in the other skeleton. Look how little interest there is in me, in the skeleton. That's not the button I meant to. Ah, I got hit. Took damage. That's one. We have to add one. The amount of enemies increasing is insane. That was not the right button. Okay, so far one. It's good to know, though, that the skeletons do not care about the other skeleton. My ally skeleton cares about attacking the skeletons, but the enemy skeletons, oh, they don't care. So, turn off the map. Summon a new one. Might need some more health. Weird. There we go. Do you focus on me or the skeleton? We'll find out in a second. So literally the only undead so far we've encountered that doesn't care about the skeleton is other skeletons. That could be problematic, actually. I don't know what kind of beetles these are, or bugs. I don't remember even what I called them in my notes, because they're just completely different from anything else. Ah, I was generic. I called them blue beetles. Because they're the color blue and beetles. Not to be confused with the superhero from DC Comics. Hold on, I need to check the sound again. Okay, sounds fine still. These blue beetles are also very, very weak. So it's kind of hard to see any of the enemies here, unless it's the spiders or the skeletons. Those guys are really easy. Because the blue beetles kind of blend in, and I don't remember what I called them. Yeah, the blue beetle from comics is very strong. Ghouls. There's only 3 ghouls. I think we've taken care of all the ghouls. Oh, we could take care of both the skeletons. There's only... I think there's only blue beetles left. I think. Oops, didn't want to equip that. I think there's only blue beetles and spiders. Spiders, who now have been in Acts 0 and 1. But I really don't think they're on all the acts this time. There's actually not very many things that are eligible to be in every act, because if you count Act 0 as well. Because the only things that are eligible then are goblins, that barrel teleported, spiders, crows, wolves, bats, and then there should be one more, right? No, there's
I
not.
suppose I could use this time.
There's not any others. So the only enemies that are eligible to be in every act are spiders, goblins, and their variety. Crows and bats, which crows and bats are just reskinned versions of each other. And wolves. So, yeah, not very many options, really. But if you don't count Act 0, then there's a lot of options that could be part of every act. Also, that is the basement taken care of, which was 1 damage. The cellar had 1 damage. Back to the Mire 1. Sorry, back to the Manor 1. Would I save right after doing the Manor basement? Probably. Yeah, probably. Before and after. Okay, I'm ready to summon a skeleton. Okay. No enemies yet. There's one in here. Or is there none in here? I can't remember. There was none. Oh, man, as much as I want to have there be some background music, I know that song that keeps playing is copywritten. Okay, now I can barely hear it. It's still there. But I mean, at the very least, the video wasn't taken down. It can still be up. Make your own background music. No? I don't think I will. At least not right now. I think there's one save point like coming up right ahead of me, right? Yeah, right there. Cool. No angry. No anger. Oh, my skeleton is dead.
I do not have the energy required.
That was a mistake.
Hop. 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 Hop.
Okay.
Hop.
Time for the next guy.
Hop.
Give me some money. One more. Okay. Chest just has 17 gold. So much money.
Hop.
Ooh. Ooh, that was close. That guy is still throwing poison tails. And more is not. Oh, he hit me. Came up and bit me. Let's see how it is. Oh, that's not good.
Hop.
It's very bad.
Hop. Hop.
Just took damage again. Ah, and again? Poison damage, I don't count overtime poison damage. When I take damage the first time from the poison hit, that counts as one, because it would be a reset, so it doesn't matter about the poison damage after that. Oh, jeez Louise. Everything's gone downhill. 4 in rapid succession. Get in there. It's probably too far. Oh, it's not. Now it is. Go, go, skeleton! Oh, don't teleport back. No, don't hit me, please. I don't want any more damage taken. 4 is the highest so far. Okay. Well, I hit something. Well, I see one guy over here, so... Go, skeleton! What are you doing, skeleton? Okay. I accidentally killed one of those guys from very, very far away. Hey, I leveled up. What did we level up, though? This is where it matters. I think we go... buy and sell matters much more in this game than the first game. It's ridiculous how much more valuable that is. But I think we're going to go intelligence at least one time. That way it is at an 18. It's at a multiple of 2. That's when it seems to actually make any difference. So we'll go int once. Int, okay. Now, we have 7 points. Could choose animate dead just so it's better, so he's stronger, but I really don't want to waste points on him if he's just going to go away at some point. To be fair, that's like Act 3. That's so far away. I also really want to get Innervation, but it is such a heavy magic use that I should just get Clarity instead to reduce the amount of magic things cost. Actually, that doesn't make sense. We're going to get Clarity. Clarity 2. Three points left. I could get Innervation. It costs 2. I could use the point for something else. Ooh, I could get Haste again. Haste will prove very, very useful later. And shield that improves armor. Don't really care about that. We only keep using it for the skeleton. I think we're gonna go with... I want to do Innervation so badly, but it's not a long range spell. It's kind of a medium range spell. And I did just convince myself that animate dead will actually be quite useful. Because it's going to be a very long time before we actually get to get the better version of the skeleton. So having the best skeleton we can is probably the best choice. That was 7 points, and this is level 8. Cool, cool, cool. So we got clarity 2, so things will cost less. Or less. Things will cost less. That's still quite a bit. That's over half of my magic. Don't take damage. Ooh, that was close. You definitely got this, skeleton. Good job. Cool. Anybody else in here? I don't think so. But that's not a door, that's an opening. But this is a secret door. Secret bookshelf door. I think those are so cool, but so probably impractical. I got a secret hideout. It's behind this bookshelf. Just gotta pull the right book. And you can enter. It is cool, but not, I don't think, very practical. Okay, we got mutated humanoids, flesh hounds over here. We got the both of them, which is not new and very standard of this area. Don't target me, target the skeleton. Oh, targeted me. Of course, of course, of course. You know, I had taken no damage in this area before going to the basement. And then going to the basement, where I took no, well, where I took a damage, I started just taking all the damage.
Many thanks.
Many thanks. I saved his life.
Up.
That's not the right button.
Up.
Okay. Okay. Next hallway. Thank you for going after this flesh hound. There's at least one more. Yeah, I see you. There we go. Should be dead. Wait, one more, I think. Maybe two more. Okay, you're dead. Oh. I forgot to plug my phone in again. Sounds fun to play. Nightblade, Arcanist, Templar, Warden, Dragon Knight, Necromancer, or Sorcerer. I think magic is really, really cool. So Sorcerer or Necromancer. Although, there might be, no confirmation, some bias towards that opinion. The fact that I'm playing as a necromancer in this game, and I played as a sorceress in the first game, might add some slight bias. Although, I think normally whenever I play a fantasy game, well, that's not true, is it? I was gonna say, I think I'm mostly focused on, like, magic. Depending on the game, I know I've gone, well, I think in Skyrim I was more thief. Like a thief and magician combo. Actually, never mind. Says Necromancer's hard. Well, come on.
Hop, 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 hop,
Where's the challenge if it's not difficult a little bit?
hop, 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 hop.
Then Nightblade is my second option. Well, third option, I guess.
Hop, 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 hop.
Necromancer, Sorcerer, and then Nightblade is the order I'd say.
Hop,
Well, what difficulty is Sorcerer and Nightblade? Because I have no idea. Sorcerer is easiest. Come on. Nightblade is the least friendly class. That's not surprising. When you said Nightblade, I thought maybe Thief or Assassin. Uh-oh. Okay, no, everything's fine. Okay, we've cleared the floor. I could end the stream there if I wanted. It's almost been 3 hours. It's almost been 3 hours, but... Which, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does not surprise me in the slightest that this one had 5 hits of damage. We've not done any area without taking damage today. In fact, we've doubled what we started. No, we've more than doubled. So we had 8, now we're at 12. More hits than before. We are at 20 total. We started at 8, we gained 12. But the next area is kind of short. Only has 50 enemies. The 2 games may be on Saturday. Depends on when I wake up and depends if I'm busy. Is Inscription than Yu-Gi-Oh! So 2 card games. It's already been almost 3 hours. I don't want these episodes to be longer than 3 hours. What's the game for tomorrow? That's a good question. Oh, I do know. It's getting the rest of the achievements and unlocking all the mini games for It Takes Two. Heck, we'll go to Bloodmire Manor too. Now, I know there were 2. Where'd the other one go? Well, I mean, it's not a new game. Elder Scrolls Online is not a new game. Don't. Get away from me, Fleshhound, as I've labeled you. Left or right? I think we'll probably end up going right. No, probably left, because right kind of leads to the sub-area of this area. But it has also that one. Yeah, let's go right first. I might think it looked nice, but it's not Skyrim. It's not the game that's been ported onto everything. You know, re-releases and graphic improvements. It's just Elder Scrolls Online. Again, I had never played Elder Scrolls Online, so I wouldn't actually know what the graphics looks like. I feel like that guy should be dead by now. You do you. You do what sounds best in your opinion, Ron. I don't have anything negative to say in the slightest. Looks like Dark Alliance 2 graphics. Now, I don't think they're that bad. I don't think you could convince me that they're that bad. Because I know what these graphics look like, and they're not fantastic. I mean, they've been improved from the original by a little bit. Yes, Ron. I can see your message, Ron. I can see what you type because I'm a moderator, or maybe it's because I'm the one who's streaming. I can just unhide your message on my end. Can I can't shoot through that. That's not where I wanted to summon you. There we go. I said it was going to go right, but I went left. Oh, I got a message. I don't know what it is because I'm not looking at it right now. 2 messages. Okay. We went that far left because I didn't want to get ambushed if there was anybody around the corner when I came back. Okay, now this way. Take care of this mutated humanoid. Skeleton, please do something. Anything? Even just distracting is good enough, to be honest. Ooh, a very bad ring. A shoddy ring. Okay, here we go. These guys taking care of while they're off screen. You dead? No, I missed a lot. Are you dead now? No. Not dead yet. Was probably just hitting the wall and missing this enemy entirely. Yeah. I seem to... I think I've found a pattern with how the skeleton decides if it's going to attack or not. It seems I have to move from my original spot. If I don't move, it doesn't do anything. And when I move and stop, it realizes that I have an enemy nearby. Open up the bookshelf into the room of statues. Because, you know, everyone who has a manor just has a room that just has statues. Definitely. Or so I've heard. I have no idea. Oh, Ron. Sometimes the things you say... Is it dead? It's dead. Nothing. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you're into. It's just the wording is just a little interesting. That was literally all I was thinking. I was like, well, if that's what you're into, you go. More power to you. Just the wording was a little. Or maybe it was just different and not something I'm used to hearing, because you don't normally, you know, call things breedable. After that, mutated humanoid. Well, that is an interesting name to have acquired for an online game. One, I'm shocked it was available, and two, I'm shocked it was allowed. In the reverse order of what I said. That is what, yeah, I'm shocked it was allowed, and then shocked it was available. Okay, anything else over here? Not yet. Money! Save point. And the, that save point's the entrance to the sub area. Won't go in it yet. I think I want to clear this floor before we go up there. Well, yeah, I guess so. The dying game. But that doesn't mean that, you know, people didn't have those names taken already. Hope it's dead. It is dead. We are approaching the area now has very bad, like they took away some textures. We're approaching that area very soon. Oh, don't target me. That was very close to it being targeted. Okay, you're gonna head to bed. Good night. Okay, well, before you go, two things. Nice to see you. Thank you for showing up. And 2, I'm about to reach that point where it's like right in front of me where the missing textures are. This hallway right here. This door frame. Clearly used to have a pillar right here and right here. And now it's just a place where you can get caught on. And I don't know what's up with that. If you delete the pole, at least delete, I don't know. Maybe the hit detection? Good night, Ron. I'll see you when I see you next. Also, it's here too. Just target the guy that throws things. No, it's out of range now. Ooh, Come on. It's really
Do not
awkward.
have the energy required.
Okay, yep. Go out there. Take you out. There we go. We are almost done with this floor. Because that little pathway we took before to the southwest leads kind of connects to the path we're currently taking right now. Just a little bit further and some side rooms and then the attic. I'll target the flesh hound. Oh, that was close. I'm glad I backed up and had the skeleton teleport. Okay, I don't see any enemies to the north. See one enemy west. Focus on the skeleton. Focus on the skeleton. Don't target me. You're awfully close to targeting me. Oh, there's another. Okay. Now, is there any more down this hallway? The answer is yes. I could not remember if there were any more. Now, I don't know if I'm targeting the humanoid or the hound. I think I could be targeting either one, to be honest. Or quite possibly I was targeting both, and maybe they won't take very much longer to eliminate. That still took longer than I was hoping when it came to the humanoid. The hound went down quickly. Okay, get this humanoid. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to kill the humanoid. Didn't take very long at all. Okay, and this is where we meet up with the path we took before, or started clearing before. Okay. Now for side areas, and then after the side areas, the attic. None there. None there, but I knew there was going to be at least one there. Or two. Really wish I had intervention or enter the one I keep wanting to take, but it's just, I know it will just eat magic. Flaming Arrow does not eat magic, to be honest. And also, the other spell I was thinking about taking, Mel's Acid Arrow, I'm pretty sure wouldn't help us on this, in this area, because these guys are, I think, resistant to poison damage. Or maybe immune to poison damage? I can't remember. That was not the right button. That was the right buttons. Come on, don't let my skeleton die. I let my skeleton die. Ah, he took a hit. Just because I was trying to get haste out. Ah, that's disappointing. Especially since I hadn't taken damage during that part yet. This part yet, anyway. It was to one of the last few enemies, too. Disappointing. I think there's at least one more enemy. No, I think there's two. I think there are two enemies left. Two or three? I can't remember. Well, definitely at least two. Oh, jeez, that was very close. Don't hit me. Oh, you hit me. Oh. Two? Oh, I'm just disappointed in myself now. Skeleton, the door. The door! Bow. Axe. By the way, one. The answer is one. One save point in this entire area. There wasn't one at the very beginning of the area, I don't think. Oh, there could have been. Maybe two then. Oh no, I'd forgotten that. I was waiting to find a servant, but I forgot we took care of that. Well, let's find out. Was there one or two? Because I'll be heading back towards the save point. I do remember one. There was only one on this entire floor. I guess if we do it the way I just did it, we'd want to save at the save point when we get to it, because we're going to take care of the entire floor, then take care of the upstairs, and that means we can use this save, because the floor is clear, after, you know, we can use this one twice. If we use it when we came across it, and then we could use it again once the floor was clear. I'm hoping that the last area of the stream
I will learn nothing just standing here.
is a no damage, and it's very close range and enclosed, and it's bats, rats, and mutated humanoids. One of those just doesn't rhyme, and it's sad. It's mostly rats. There's the bat. The fact that it's bats and rats is what makes me hopeful. You can barely see the bats in the dark. Let me move my reposition myself so I can see them better. AKA just get closer to the screen. Take out the rat. Take out that rat. Now we could go left, or sorry, we could go north or east. East would bring us all the way back around. It's just a big square. Well, it's a big loop. So no matter which way we go, we will end up, it's just a big circle in the shape of a square. So it's just a big square with hallways. So I think we're going to go north so we don't get ambushed when we come back from the east. Because you can only go from east to north. You can't go north to east from the north side. It's one way. The most dangerous thing here is the bats. Because they blend in. The rats, they're easy to see, in theory. And the mutated humanoids are over there. Where are... Let me close the map. Because even with the map, even with being closer... I guess there's only... I think my notes say like 8 bats. Yeah, there are 8 bats. 20 rats. We killed 1 bat. 2 bat. 3 bat. 4 bat. Yeah, we've killed 4 bats. That's half the bats. So, I cannot remember if there are any... Okay, there's 1. There's the 5th bat over there. Fifth bat down. Just noticed that I don't have Twitch chat available to be seen. Twitch chat could have been going crazy. Off the rails. And I would not have seen it. So I'm glad nobody was going crazy over in this chat. While I was gone. Well, I mean, I wasn't gone. You know what I mean. I didn't have this chat open for a moment. Is movable? No. May as well break the barrels now, because it's either break them now or later. Some money! Weapon rack. Fine throwing dagger. Wrong button. I keep doing that. I don't actually have any reasons why. Oh, that bat was fast. The 6th of 8 bat was a little quick. I see a shadow over there. 7th of 8th. I guess I should have just said 7th of 8. One more. One more bat. A few more rats. Why aren't you going after that rat? It even bit you and you didn't care. This rat, just annoying. One bat. Where's the one bat? Ah, I see the one bat. Right there. That was a good snipe. Should be the last bat, the rest should be rats. If there's any left. Doesn't appear to be any left. And unless there's some over there with the mutated humanoids. Fine short sword. Stack of 2,000. Who just leaves 2,000 coins? Gold coins. Which is, you know, I'll just lay on the ground. That didn't go where I wanted him to.
I do not have the energy required. I do not have the energy required.
Take care of these mutated humanoids. There's only 6. They're all right here.
I do not have the energy required.
Dropped the club, did ya? Okay. 2 left. Which doesn't seem quite right, but I guess I do count 4 bodies there. So I guess it is quite right. Okay. Roof clear, or attic clear. Now, there are 2 ways to leave and, you know, get to where we need to go. There's the let's walk all the way back route, which, you know, is a viable route. We did clear the area, so we can save again. Or there's the fast strat. Let's recall. Let's check out what we got real quick. Fine padded gloves. Let's keep that. Flawless padded boots. May as well. Fine studded leather, which, ooh, is kind of a blue color. I really need to find out which one of these I like the look of. Enchanted. Might do that between streams. No, let me rephrase that. I will do that between streams. Figure out what I want to have the armor be. either padded leather or studded leather. Probably, but no, between padded and leather, which one I like the enchanted color of. But weapons, 3 to 12. What's the crossbow we got? 6 to 12. So 3 to 12 and 6 to 12. Looks like everything else is not as good or just as good, but that doesn't mean it's better. And the staff is 388.
Welcome, friend. My shop carries the finest armor and weapons. The
Sell.
local master craftsmen as well as
Longsword,
imports from Waterdeep and Arm.
bee sword, throwing dagger, spear, battle axe, throwing axe, 6, short bow, can't equip, crossbow, 6 to 12, hand axe, fine throwing axe, better than the throwing axe.
What are you looking for?
Fine short sword. Club, fine throwing axe. I got flawless boots, so I don't have to worry about that. I have those already.
I received new shipment.
Yeah, you know what? I'll equip the best looking one. The best one, superior.
Back from time to time.
I'll keep the studded too for now. Shoddy, fine, fine, shoddy, fine, shoddy. Cool. We have a lot of money. 16,000 is nothing to laugh at. Now, if I am remembering correctly, we can't actually turn to the next part of this quest. It's a once per act with this one.
We've very
Like to
well.
hire you again?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Paid
The
4,000.
book that you hold so dear, all that work in the back there, see? Incomprehensible, I imagine. A code, perhaps, that you devised. The writing I cannot read, but the symbols, do you see? Shadow magic. It is dark, dark stuff, Yisaran. A thing of Shah, that dark goddess who so loathes Mistra and her weave. The shadow weave is an alternative conduit and methodology for casting spells, you see, but dangerous and shunned by most who know of it. Perhaps later I can look into why you left your family's ancestral home in Everesca, yes? It is difficult. No one will speak to my agents there. Perhaps it has to do with this shadow weave, yes?
4,000 experience points, which will definitely level us up. So, next level we got. Also, we did not take any damage in the attic. Finally, a spot we didn't take any damage. It was almost damage, but we didn't take any. 8 points. I think we're going to get clarity just so it's full. Or do we take power so they're stronger? I think we go for clarity. So let's make this a clarity 3. And anything else? Also, I need to remember 8 points, level 9. Anything else? 2 points left. Do want to get innervation, but I think... Oh, I did get clarity full. Yeah, we'll get innervation. Oh, that's full caps lock. Oops, my bad. Innervation. 1. And that would be 8 points, level 9. Innervation. I love innervation. Can we do it again?
Very well. Do you recall
8,000.
much of Everesca, Yisaran? The last major elven settlement on Faerun following the retreat? It almost seems as if to speak of you is forbidden there. Still, I was able to uncover some information. It seems that you left Evereska, or were exiled rather, more than 50 years ago. Why? Some say you murdered your betrothed and her lover. I know this to be false, a rumor, or perhaps something more. Indeed. A deliberate twisting of facts to hide the truth? Why did you leave Isaran, and where did you go, These are things I do not yet know.
Oh, thanks. Farewell. More levels. I meant to say more experience, but I said more level. Okay, I think we're going to get in power. Yeah, we're getting in power. Power 2. We have 1 point left. Do I grab anything else? I don't really... I mean, I want enchant item. I think I'm going to also make this... I think I made a mistake by saying, you know, what level I'm grabbing things at. Because if it's just the next one, it doesn't matter. But if the only time it matters is if I grab it twice. So let me just delete all these pointless 1s and 2s and 3s. Just makes the line extremely long for no reason. Okay, I think just in power. No, I think I will grab enchant item, because I'll definitely be needing to use that. Enchant item. That was 9 points, level 10. I guess I'm actually just writing down how many points I used, which I'm using all of them, so it doesn't matter. Can I do it again? How much money do I got? Even if I could, which I think I can. I just need... Yeah, I need to do it one more time. But I need 10,000 gold to do it one more time. Okay. Now, that we've done that and gained a few levels for doing nothing, this is... I'll see if this is the one I'm thinking of. The fast way to take care of the quest is just recall, travel back to Bloodmire Manor. Let's check real quick. Yeah, it is the one. I love this spell. And it's time for a new one. Life Drain, you've probably lasted as long as you're going to. Seeing as we've cleared this floor and the next one, we've cleared every floor we've been to, so we can save over this. Which opens this door. And this is the next area we'll go to, but not today. Just realized I don't have a shield equipped because I unequipped it. Okay, I'll get things ready for, like, let's swap some of those out. There we go. Much better. Okay, we're gonna end it here. So, if you're watching live, be sure to follow. If you're watching later on YouTube, hit subscribe. And if you like to saw, hit the like button. Tomorrow will be the achievements that we missed, me and Victoria, and the mini games we missed, which will also be part of getting the achievements, because one of them is to unlock all the mini games. So we'll be getting all the achievements tomorrow, and It Takes Two. Next time we play this, however, we will be going through Luvia's Laboratory 1, a boss, Laboratory 2, and then the first instance of unavoidable damage in the game. And during the part where there's unavoidable damage, we'll be ignoring the damage that's completely unavoidable. There are still going to be enemies that will attack us and stuff like that. That if I take damage from them, different story. That's when I will count it for the damage for the count. Oh, and speaking of the count, the current amount of times we've taken damage is 22. We started this stream with 8. That was not a good stream for the amount of times we've taken damage. But hey, it was already significantly better than what we did for Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1. By the time we had done 1, 2, 3 streams, which I gotta recolor this guy. It's a dark red, very lightest dark red. Okay. By the time we did the 3rd stream, which I'm just now noticing this isn't the right color either. Oops, wrong one. That's the one. We had taken 3rd stream, so that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. 47 damage. Completely different game, yes, but still. 22 is much better. Anyway, with all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day or night wherever you are. See ya!